7 on the Line, where we ask your aviators 7 completely random and sometimes completely ridiculous questions so you can get to know them a little bit better. Today, we have number 13, Kyle Conniff. Hi, Kyle. How you doing?
Hi, Sonia. I'm doing very well. How are you?
I can't complain. I mean, I could, but what's the point? Nobody can.
Yeah, fair.
Well, we'll just jump right into this. We're going to ask some questions, answer honestly, and have fun with it.
All right.
Okay, the first one is actually a question about your fellow aviators. Which aviator do you think is the best dancer?
Oh, hey, that's obviously got to be Sammy P. That guy, he is the life of the party. He told me he was college party captain. I am sure that guy, after one or two drinks, he is the star of the dance floor at all times.
All right, that's a good answer. We'll have to try and get some video evidence of Sam dancing. That's a good one. All right, the next one is an either or type question. Would you rather have a permanently clogged nose or a piece of green food stuck in your teeth forever?
Oh, piece of green food stuck in my teeth. Kind of gross, but at least it'll look like I eat healthy. And it's really hard to like run and jump and stuff with a stuffy nose. And sleeping is, it's miserable. I got to be able to breathe through my nose.
I would agree with that one. Plus, if you can't smell your food, you're losing part of the flavor of it. So
yeah, really. And how am I going to know if I don't want to eat food if I can't like smell test it first, right? And
exactly. If you walk in the house and you smell sauerkraut, you like,
you got to walk right back out. That's right. Yeah.
That's a good choice. I would probably go with that one as well. Our next one. So we're going to continue on with the food theme. This one is: would you rather have unlimited sushi for life or unlimited tacos for life?
Oh, gotta go tacos. I'm not a big sushi person, not gonna lie. But also, since moving to LA, I've found a love for tacos, and yeah, that can't be beaten.
I would agree with you. One. No question. I don't eat sushi at all. But I'm a picky eater, so that's tacos all the way.
All the way. I'd eat veggie tacos for life, even if I had to.
If you're being forced, you'll eat the veggie. That's where you get the little green piece in your tooth.
Yeah. That's exactly.
Little cilantro stuck in there. That's pretty, right?
Yeah. That'll work.
All right. So this one's more of a item type question. When things break, are you more likely to fix them or replace them? Are you handy?
I'm not handy at all. That is for sure. However, I'm also on a grad student budget, so if I can, I'm finding someone I know who can repair it relatively cheaply or efficiently. And then I will try to live without before I try to fix or replace. But yeah, fixing does not happen. This is, I had, my partner and I, have a big bookshelf that we got almost all of our furniture for free when we moved out to LA, except one bookshelf. Huge. It's great. It's made out of some nice wood. I don't know anything about this, but it's really nice. Looks good. We bought it when I was at a tournament. She tried moving it, broke the back of it. And so, it stood like this for a couple of weeks until finally I'm like, this isn't going to work. We need to get the back replaced. And she's like, oh, well, just go buy a piece of wood, put some nails in it. Like, you can do that. No problem. I'm like, nope. Nails, wood, hammer. I don't own any of those because I can't use any of them. And I just break things. So I paid someone, I don't remember, paid someone a lot more than I should have to have them replace it. And then it broke again right away.
Oh, no.
It's holding it at least upright. But yeah, it's however they put the back in, they did not do as good of a job as they needed to, or I was too rough on it when replacing it. Yeah.
All right. Well, I will definitely not call you.
No.
Like if my car breaks down, Kyle's not the one I'm calling.
Nope. I won't even look up the number for who to call because I wouldn't know. I would call my dad and be like, Dad, who do I call for my car stuck on the side of the road?
I've called my dad, and he's in St. Louis. Like,
Yeah,
Dad, what do I do? He's like, I can help you. What am I gonna do?
I'd have my dad on the phone asking my mom to look up car places in LA to tell me the number or call them for me. I'm completely useless at that.
I love it. I love it. That's awesome. All right. Next one. Clowns. Fun or frightening?
Oh, so being a juggler, I get this all the time. I really, really don't like clowns. Not because they're frightening, although the last couple of years they've certainly been a little more frightening. But I don't like clowns because everyone assumes that because I juggle and unicycle and etc., I like the circus or like clowns. When really, I'm a lot better at juggling than any clown I've ever met, never will meet, because clowns do party tricks. I consider myself a real juggler because I can juggle 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 balls. I juggle clubs. I juggle for tricks and for the style points and for like a more technical aspect of juggling. So yeah, clowns are not my friend, but they're I wouldn't consider them quite frightening either.
Yeah, this was one of those fortuitous questions when it pulled up your randomly selected numbers, and I was like, clowns, that works for Kyle.
Yeah, good.
Interesting. He's a juggler. We'll see how he feels about clowns.
Yeah, really, really glad my random number generator is on my side here, huh?
I know. Sorry, number 13 didn't come up for you.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, now we have another either or. Would you rather live the rest of your life on a sailboat or in an RV?
Oh God, I get motion sick, so neither. I probably an RV. At least I can park that somewhere and not deal with the movement as often. And my times in an RV, when you're in the back, it's a lot better than being in like a car, even the passenger seat or shotgun or whatever in the car. But I also have like a bit of a collection problem. My grandpa.
Hoarder, Kyle.
I'm not a hoarder. No, but I might be if I ever have space. But like, my grandpa collects records and letter openers. My mom collects literally everything. She has some borderline hoarding problems. I'm a huge collector of cards and juggling related things, and obviously ultimate discs, because who isn't?
Yeah.
So yeah, I would struggle in any small area, and I struggle in anything that moves all the time. So
all right, so yeah, RV, you can park it.
Yeah, an RV with a nice big like trailer connected, or parked in front of my own storage garage or something like that.
Hey, I don't know. Have you seen some of these things lately? These like $300,000 and $400,000 RVs are huge, and there's plenty of storage on those puppies.
You need like a trucker's license just to drive some of them.
Some of them are crazy, crazy big. All right, our final question is actually another either or. So, would you rather keep your current sleep schedule or hibernate for 3 months and have 9 months of 24/7 alertness without being tired?
Oh, I would love to hibernate. So I read the Twilight books when I was in high school, ending high school. I loved them. I didn't love them, but I loved the ideas of the vampires in them.
Yeah.
And being able to be awake 20. Yeah, I would totally get over sparkling in the sunlight for some of their like special, like their speed and being able to stay awake 24/7. So that'd be awesome. Also, I hate the cold. Absolutely hate it. I would be able to live in many more places, somewhere up, a little bit farther north, where 3 months of the year, it might be snowy, it might be below like 50 degrees, and I don't care. I'm asleep. I could spend the rest of the fun part of the year not sleeping.
You consider below 50 degrees to be too cold?
Yes. Well, so when I was in undergrad, so born and raised in Wisconsin, went to school in Green Bay. I could see Lambeau Field from my residence hall.
Okay. Go.
2 out of 4 years, yeah. And 1 year I stayed over winter break most of the time because I was an RA, and they paid really well if you stayed over the breaks. So I did. And 1 year it got so cold over the break, the days between Christmas and New Year's, no one works except for the RAs.
Mhm.
There are like just a few international students, so we have to be working. They put one campus safety officer. They work 12-hour shifts, and they literally sit there and watch Netflix all day, and like there's nothing to do. Yeah. The heater broke. It was so cold. It got -40, -60 with wind chill. The pipes for the heater broke. My building completely shut off of heat for a week because there's no one there to fix it. I put in reports. I called the officers and everything. No one could do anything because no one was working.
Yeah.
So yeah, I lived that week with a -40. I was the only person in the entire building, and ever since that point, I decided never again. I can't live in the cold. And since moving to LA, yeah, the days, the 60-degree winter days, I'm wearing full sweats and a hat. I staying inside all the time. Now I'm one of the only apartments that uses heat, but like it doesn't drop below about 70 all year round. In the winter, we have it 80, 85. 50 degrees is cold.
I mean, I am with you. I have completely lost my Michigan blood. Like, I get colder out here than I did when I lived in Michigan, but
Oh yeah.
50 is still 50 is still shorts weather.
Nope.
Shorts in a sweatshirt, shorts and a hoodie, but shorts nonetheless.
Nope, full sweats. Even if I'm playing and it's 40, 50 degrees, I'm wearing everything long. I'm wearing a hat. I'll warm up. I'll have 3-4 layers of sweats and joggers on, and yeah,
All right then.
I've gotten soft.
So hibernation for Kyle.
Absolutely. Oh yeah. I'm knocking out. I'm not dealing with cold weather.
I mean, I could sometimes sleep for 3 months straight. Just yeah, I get you. All right. Well, Kyle, thank you so much for answering our questions. This was really fun and I now have someone who has joined us.
That's nice. I have my dog here too, but he's not one to get up and say hi.
Oh, Mouse is not shy. She's decided to show her face this time. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Kyle. This was really fun.
Yeah, this is awesome. Thank you.